Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage Mike Frisbee, ACE Mentoring Program of Greater San Antonio's Board Chairperson.
Hey, welcome to all from the public, from the schools, parents, students. Great to have you all here. I'm going to take a first 5-minute intro here and introduce how this is going to go, but I want to thank you for being here for sure. Got a good crowd and a lot coming up here. So with that, let me get started on a few slides. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Okay, so our mission here at ACE, and this is a national program, 25 years nationally, and locally he's here about 13 years. So to engage, excite, enlighten high school students to pursue careers in architecture, engineering, and construction through mentoring and to support their continued advancement in the industry. So are you excited, engaged? Let me hear you. All right. And I know we're going to be enlightened as well from these high school students. I want to recognize Monica Warhide. Monica, stand up if you would. She is our regional director for Central United States. So she has a responsibility from the National Committee for the Central United States. So glad to have you here with us, Monica. So let's talk about the impact of 2019. 205 students involved, 11 high schools. We have 85 mentors in the profession that are architects, engineers, construction managers. We have 46 mentoring firms out there. So let's give it up for our mentoring firms, our consultants, contractors, also city and others. You can see where our high schools are. We're basically all over the San Antonio region, from the south to the far east, west, north, and so forth. Also, let's take a look at our sponsors. We have 30 sponsors this year that contribute. Let me back up one. And this is big because the sponsors support all the efforts of ACE throughout the year in many ways, and one way financially. And so this is going to allow us to give over $40,000 worth of college scholarships to our seniors that are applying for those scholarships. So let's thank our sponsors as well. We have an excellent board of directors. Many of those are here tonight. I do want to recognize Sarah Lindley, who's been orchestrating this with the team, making things happen here. Thank you, Sarah. But you can see all the different players here, lots of folks. A couple of professors here at UTSA, Sedef Dagener and Tulio Salbaran, both are here, and both of them, of course, very active in ACE, but in the industry. Sedef in the architecture arena here at UTSA, and Tulio in construction management. So, you know, in San Antonio, we've got junior college opportunities, San Antonio College for one, that can feed into UTSA if students don't go straight to UTSA. Obviously, there's other options as well, but great opportunities for college. ACE nationally has doubled the percentage of minority students that are going into these degree paths of architecture, construction, and engineering. Here, 90% of our students are minority students in the ACE program, so great opportunities here in San Antonio. The female participation rate nationally, double. So the ACE has doubled the participation of females going into those degree paths. And you'll see tonight, 40% of our ACE students are female, so that's really exciting as well. Yeah, let's give it up. Give it up to woman power, taking over. They're taking over. 75% of these students are headed into those degree paths, which that's good because that means that 25% of the students are figuring out that, you know what, maybe I want to go into something else, maybe medical, other things, while it's still free in high school. That's parents, you enjoy that, that's good. Make your decision in high school, that's good, rather than switching degrees later. Again, we mentioned scholarships, 31,000 last year, over 40,000 this year. We had a great bowling event this year with 20 teams, 23 sponsors, wonderful night with the students and sponsors. And I do want to mention that this is the 25th anniversary of ACE nationally, and that'll be a big celebration in Washington, D.C. Later this month. And then another opportunity for sponsorship and to recognize this timing here on Tuesday, May 21st in the evening, we will be at the Convention Center for an awards banquet. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's when we'll give out the scholarships as well. With that, I want to ask Dr. John Murphy, the Dean of the College of Architecture, Construction, and Planning, to come up. He's our host tonight, welcoming us into this great facility. So, Doctor, come on up.
Bye-bye. Good evening, students, parents, high school teachers, industry partners, mentors, and other guests. Welcome to UTSA and your evening of presentations. We're very happy you chose our campus to host this event. As Dean of the College of Architecture, Construction, and Planning, we're very interested in your projects, your learning experiences, and your future education as you consider your career paths. The fields of architecture, construction, and engineering are strong, and we encourage you to continue to explore these areas and take advantage of every opportunity to learn more. No matter what field you choose for your higher education, and we do expect you to pursue higher education, the leadership, teamwork, and mentorship you receive in ACE will prepare you for future success in your educational path. I myself, because I was interested in how things were built, started my college studies many years ago as an aspiring engineering student. However, I quickly changed to the production path with a degree in construction science, then a master's in construction management, and I finished with a doctorate in architecture. So one can say that I can relate to every one of you, no matter what course you take. As you think about your future, as you weigh your options, remember UTSA. Remember we are a young, vibrant university in an urban setting where you can study with professors who are conducting cutting-edge research and making an impact locally, nationally, and internationally. At UTSA, we offer degree programs in all the disciplines represented here today: architecture, construction, science, and management, and engineering. UTSA will push you academically, and you will grow and learn beyond your expectations as you pursue your degree. Also remember, UTSA knows the majority of our students are first generation, the first ones in your family to attend college. You'll find professors here who are also first gen. We are all here to support you as you pursue your higher education goals. And it doesn't hurt that you can also be close to home when your laundry needs to be done and you need a home-cooked meal. As you make your way around the lobby to view the many projects tonight, please stop at the UTSA table and ask about architecture and construction programs and what they can offer you. Thank you for your time to speak tonight. Best wishes to each of your teams and schools representing this evening. I am looking forward to your presentations. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Travis Wilshire. I'm with C&G Engineering. That's me. I've been a board member since the beginning of the ACE in San Antonio, and we are glad that you're here tonight. So my job as the MC is to basically let you know what's going on, let you know who's there, and basically to keep everybody on time. That's my job. So, as I was telling the panelists, there's no jumping on top, no piggybacking, no saying the same thing twice. We're going to try and move through this. We're really here for the students. We want to make sure that they can get good feedback. It's not everybody's a winner. That's what I wanted to say first of all. There's nobody that, we're not doing a judging competition. Basically, people are giving you feedback. We're all professionals. This is what we do on a day-to-day basis. And we're loving the fact that you're aspiring to do what we want to do. So we'll move on real quick. What we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to have 2 sessions. The first session will consist of Lanier High School, Thomas Jefferson, John Jay, South San, and Highlands. We'll take a little break, and then we'll move on to the second session, which is Brooks, East Central, Construction Careers Academy, which is Warren, Taft High School together, then Ronald Reagan, and then Stevens High School. We're going to give the student presentations, and then we'll have community panelist feedback. For those of you that are participating, there's going to be a young lady down there Wave your hand, all right? She's gonna be helping us out in terms of the presentation. So the student presentations will be 10 minutes long. At 2 points throughout, she'll give you a sign that shows you there's 2 minutes left. She'll give you another sign that shows that there's 30 seconds left. And then after that point, she's gonna give a little ring, just a little ding. Not a gong or anything like that, just a little ding, just to let you know that your time's up. We'll do the same thing for the community panelists as well. Those are the folks that are typically long-winded and the people that we have to really get moving on. So they're gonna have 5 minutes to basically say what they need to say. That's a total of 5 minutes. And I don't know if we're gonna give them we'll just give them a little ding as well. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna present our community panelists. So first up, we're gonna have Mary Bartlett for Marmon Mock. She's a partner at Marmon Mock, an architect. Next, we'll have Eduardo Parra. He's a civil engineer for Parra Company, his CEO. And Julissa Carrillo with Tejas. She's the president of Tejas. We'll also have Steve Patman. He's on his way. He's also the president of SPJA.